Well, hello everybody and welcome to day 14. It is now the 14th day towards Christmas and we are 10 days away from Christmas Eve. Woohoo! Okay, that's not exactly what I'm woohooing about. I'll be woohooing even harder once we get closer to Christmas. Right now, I'm going to woohoo day 14. So, I thought I'd also change the scenery a little bit. Ta-da! Aquariums. Alright, let's look. Day 14 is up here. And today's tea of the day is cinnamon rooibos chai. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've heard this one is pretty popular. So this here, cinnamon rooibos chai, it is an organic red rooibos with orange peel, cinnamon, cloves, natural honey, and cinnamon flavoring. This is also a fair trade product. Ooh, so the robust, thirst-quenching, flavor of rooibos with all this spice. I'm excited. And chai. Oh, I can't wait to drink this one. Okay, next. The Sonnentor tea calendar, ladies and gentlemen. And we shall open this up. I see one at the bottom. Day 14, it's called Stormy Weather Herbal Tea by Sonnentor. Can you see that, folks? It's peppermint, sage, chamomile, elderflowers, lime flowers, and thyme. So we've got two herbal, or non-caffeinated teas rather. We've got the rooibos and we've got this herbal. My gut tells me that I should drink this later tonight when I sleep because of all the mint and the elderflowers. We'll try the cinnamon chai rooibos now. Stay tuned. And so now, darlings, I steeped the rooibos tea for approximately 6 minutes. It was recommended to be 4 to 7 minutes of a steep time brew. But here we are, and here's the tea, and it smells lovely. I've been watching a bit of Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, so I'm getting really into the evil queen's accent, but I sound nothing like her. Just saying. Okay, so. Oh, you know what this smells like? This smells like those cinnamon heart candies. Yeah, the cinnamon and the cloves. Okay, this is gonna be good. I can already feel it. I've got my Christmas red mug. So with the color itself, it's hard to tell what color it is because the mug itself is red. But it looks consistent, which is nice. Oops. Cheers to the 14th day of Christmas! Teas. This is good. Now I know there's the rooibos and there's something else, I'm not sure. It could be the orange peel, but I wouldn't know what orange peel tasted like on its own. Usually it's just, it's more of like a subtle citrusy flavoring, but not detecting it. But I am detecting the cinnamon red hearts in this brew, y'all. This is really good. What can I say? It's quenching. It's cinnamony. It's also got some cloves, so you feel this nice, this warm, you know how army ants come out of an ant hole and they're like, that's sort of the feeling I get with the spice of the cloves and the cinnamon as I take a sip and it just bursts through the center of my tongue and my palate is cleansed. Does this help? Does this make any sense to anybody? If it does, bless you, because I'm not making sense to myself. All I know is this tastes good and I'm getting really excited. Like hyper. Like I can do a whole bunch of errands at one time. Well, I am going to, as I've said before, make love to my sweet, yummy tea. And then I shall be back, darlings, for the next round of tea drinking with the Sonnentor teas. Pip pip, cheerio, see you soon. So it is just about midnight, and I am now ready to head to bed. But I have to drink the final tea of today, the Sonnentor tea, which is the Stormy Weather herbal blend. And recommended steep time was 5 to 10 minutes, so I went middle of the road and steeped for 7. And it smells delightful. I'm already excited, like everything that's good is in this cup right here. Yeah, like it's just the mint, the sage, the chamomile. Oh gosh. And I don't think you can see or you can tell, but yeah, you can't really tell. Let me drink myself into delirium now that it is the end of our day. Did I tell any of you that my favorite tea, hands down, has always been peppermint? In fact, peppermint tea was my gateway tea, if you will. I started drinking peppermint teas years back to help counteract the digestive issues that I had been having a few years ago. And every time I have a nice cup of peppermint tea, like a solid cup of peppermint tea, oh my gosh, I'm just taken away to a wonderful place, like right now. Right now. I don't even know if I could describe this tea. It's exactly what you want with mint. I don't know about the other flavors in this tea, the elderflower, the lime flowers. I don't really know what they taste like on their own. But this is such a nice, relaxing, soothing, warming, it's like if my insides could wear a sweater, this would be the sweater, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to discern why I like this tea so much. It could be my natural palate bias that I like peppermint tea a whole lot. But there is also something to be said about peppermint and chamomile being in the same blend. I've always found that combination to be quite relaxing, quite potent in a very magical way. It must be just the combination of these really solid organic products with the thyme, the elderflower, the lime flowers, the peppermint, and the sage. You'd think that this tea had a hit of spices, but it doesn't. It's literally just the combination of all those, the astringent bright leaves and then the calming effect of the chamomile. I'm repeating myself. I sound like a broken record. Is this tea a winner? Yes. I think after just putting out my list of the past 26 teas I've had the pleasure of drinking the last 13 days and sort of shortlisting my favorites from each different tea category, I think this one's going to be my hands down favorite. I'm going to have to pick me up some Stormy Weather tea for my own personal usage. So that's it. We are now 2 weeks in. Stay tuned for the rest of my adventures with these 2 tea calendars from David's Tea and from Sonnentor. And we are getting very, very, very close to Christmas. And I can't wait to see what other teas are in store for us. So have a great night, everybody. I'm going to finish this cup of tea. I'm going to load this last clip, and then I am done like dinner. So, good night.